Alright, I'm rolling. Good morning, guys. It is the 1st of June, Wednesday, and it's 11:33 a.m., which is earlier than I would normally make a video, but I'm awake and I just got finished watching your videos in the past few days, and first world problems. I mean, it's an interesting concept just because I feel like when we think about our own problems, we like to tell ourselves that they aren't as it's odd because I don't believe that they're necessarily as bad as third world problems because clearly we aren't working crippling jobs or crippling hours, um, just to make ends meet or to keep our families alive. But some people in America are. I'm glad not to be one of them, but I mean there are so many working poor in America that it's kind of hard to imagine um, the sheer vastness of them just because of how much everything kind of sucks right now. But that's not really what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about is kind of my own first world problem, and I know Burke also has this first world problem, and Frank, I imagine you do too, just because you're you, and in that you are similar to us. Um, I have too much thinking time. I have way too much time to just like consider things, and I'm sure a lot of that stems from the fact that I don't have third world problems. Like I am well fed. I go to school. I have an education, which is another part that leads into my third world problem. I mean, my first world problem, rather. Um, I sleep in a bed or on a couch. I get to choose. I have a home. Um, you know, my family is alive. But yeah, there's all of those things, but I have too much thinking time, and I consider things that, I couldn't even really give you like a play-by-play of the train of thought, but sometimes I just like sit there and become more and more like, wow, I'm not doing anything. Where is my life going? Like this is, like that is my like more crippling first world problem. Like just that because you have all of your needs met, like you're considering all of these things, and sometimes it's just like soul shatteringly depressing, and it never lasts for long, but it's mornings like this where I get to thinking about my problems, and I when I have problems, I always convince myself that they're not as bad because people have third world problems. um, and I think that that sometimes helps me get over them, but sometimes it's just like me suppressing it, and it's not really helpful, but it does allow me to move on. So I guess that's useful. But I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling, and I really don't have anywhere to go with it. But all I'm saying is that's just something that I've been considering this morning, and I didn't really have anything else to talk about, so I figured letting myself ramble wouldn't be too bad. But I need to go. Consider what I said, and let me know what you think.